Coach, for the fifth straight game in this homestand, your group's held a team under 100 points. Just what are you seeing out of them on the defensive end, and how impressive was that fourth quarter stretch tonight?
That fourth quarter was impressive. I just think these guys locked in, stuck with the game plan, sat down and guarded one-on-one, tried to do a better job of defending without fouling, but just the intensity, the focus, the sticking with the game plan, making every shot tough. I just thought our guys just continued to guard, continued to battle, didn't let it get away from them. But it was really that push in the third that got us, feeling better about it, and it gave us the momentum.
Jamahl, we spoke a lot about the impact that Paul George and Joel Embiid could have for Philadelphia. They finished 9 for 30 tonight. I saw Franz was guarding them a lot. What did you just like about their defensive effort against those two? I mean,
we can't say enough. You cannot say enough about the intensity and the focus that these guys have and the willingness and want to guard. This group takes pride in the way in which we guard and following the game plan and taking care of home more than anything. We have the crowd and the fans that have been absolutely amazing behind us. And on top of that wills our guys to just keep going and keep fighting.
You mentioned that will to keep fighting. Mm-hmm. Down by 10 in the third quarter, shots aren't falling. Yeah. Philadelphia's kind of getting the line. McCain gets loose a little bit. Where does this team kind of find that resolve to blow games open like this? Just another effort where the defense kind of steps in and says that you're done.
Well, we talked about it at halftime. A little bit. Didn't have really any transition baskets. We were getting stops, but we weren't getting out and running the way we should have. And then in that third and fourth quarter, that's what happened. I mean, I look up one time, I think Mo they got a transition basket. They call a timeout. Mo's getting the crowd going. And then everything from there just started to funnel. And then we got that thing to, I think, +1, going into the fourth.
We've seen what Jonathan Isaac can do, but tonight against Embiid, what was that battle like? And what does it say for him to play 25 minutes after playing a back-to-back earlier this week?
I mean, just his growth and what he does for this team and what he means to this team. I mean, just like we talked about before, Franz did a great job on PG, but J.I. had him some. Kenny had him some. And then he switches from, Paul George to Embiid, guards him one-on-one, then gets a double team here and blocks shots at the rim. He's doing so much for us as a group that, we really need him out there on the floor.
Coach, completing the undefeated homestand here, obviously down Paolo, down Wendell. Mm-hmm. The front court, the bigs, still doing a great job on defense, even including somewhere in there got a back-to-back. How big is it for that group to have stepped up to remain this Magic team being so famous for size and defense?
It speaks to who we are and who we've been as a team. It's by committee. And no one's feeling sorry for whatever's happening for some guys being out, because someone's going to have to step up. And each night it's been someone different. Obviously Franz is carrying a heavy load right now, and he's doing an unbelievable job of that at stepping up on both ends of the floor. He is playing incredible basketball on both ends of the floor. And each guy with our big stepping up, Goga doing a tremendous job, Mo coming and doing a tremendous job. You used to have, J.I. playing both sides of the ball, doing the right thing for this group, and that's what it's been.
It was 8 points for Jalen in the first half. He had a couple open looks, just wasn't knocking him down. What was the turning point for him in that second half to just, kind of ignite the team?
I really think it's just, and this is, I'm jokingly, but the bigger the moment, the bigger the shot for him. The bigger the moment, the bigger the shot. Because then I said it to him after the game. I said, you have not been shooting it, and you didn't shoot it great, but you hit the one that counted, and you made the free throws when they counted. And I think that's so important for him because he understands the amount of work that he puts in, and he's going to continue to put that work in. It's not thinking about the ones that you miss. It's thinking about the next one that you get. And he stepped into that last one with the utmost confidence like he had never missed a shot before. And I think that's the level of confidence that this group has because of the work that they put in, and each guy has.
Coach, you guys were able to get 11 offensive rebounds and outscore them 18-8 on second chance points. Can you talk about how crucial that was for you guys tonight?
That's big. Just winning the possession battle. Our ability to crash the glass, our ability to create more possessions in the game. Obviously, because we did turn it over a ton, but we were able to turn them over a ton as well. But the ability to get the extra possessions is so important for this group. Obviously, because we weren't necessarily making shots, so there was a lot of, rebounds to go get.
Thank you, Coach Mosley.
Thank you.